Hello YouTube. I wish everybody a happy new year. Figured I'd start off the new year with a video series, and I've been thinking about doing it for a long time and came across this project and decided I'm going to go ahead and do it and see how it goes. So I've always been into audio, more home audio than car audio, but decided I was going to build some speakers for the house. Found these online and thought they were really cool. I've never really seen a coax 15 before, so I figured I'd give them a try. The price was good, and they're vintage. They're from '74 actually, and they look like brand new. And the description described them as in new condition, but sort of internet roulette. So I bought them and got them, and sure enough, pretty much all the voice coils are bad in the set. The woofer voice coil on one was open. Both tweeter voice coils are open, and the voice coil on this one reads a real high ohm load, and it plays, but just barely. You really have to turn it up loud to get anything out of it. So basically, they're no good. But instead of just throwing them away, I decided I want to do something with them, and I kind of wanted to learn how to recone and stuff like that and just take things to another level. So I'm just going to do a project with these. So already started breaking down the other one, as you can see, and they're pretty well made. Again, there's nothing I could do with the originals. The voice coils were shot, and as I tried to start dismantling them in a way I could maybe save the cone and stuff, but it was actually pretty brittle, and stuff just was coming apart as I try to do anything with it. So it's just not gonna work. But anyway, so I got it dismantled, and I have always kind of mixed car audio in with my home stereo stuff, just because there's more stuff available, the prices are better, and really it's more rugged stuff. So that's kind of what I'm going to do here. I'm going to build some subwoofers out of these. Initially I thought maybe I could do a cerwin vega stroker cone in here, but the problem is the suspension is too low where the post is, and that post is plastic, and I just wasn't too thrilled about that. So, and I tried to find stuff with this, but the only viable option I could find was there's a guy called Hippopotamus that makes hemp cones out of hemp fiber, but I couldn't reach him, and he's actually reconed a set of these, but I don't know. I just couldn't get a hold of him, and kind of lost interest in doing that. So anyway, what I have found is a cerwin vega stroker cone will fit in here pretty much perfect from side to side, from the top of the suspension down to where the spider rests is exactly the right height. They run a 3-inch voice coil, which these have a 2.7-inch voice coil in them. So, plus there's not very much X-Max room for movement on the original motors, and they're kind of small. So I found these Arc Audio motors, and got a 3-inch pole, plenty of room, and yeah, man, they're gonna be cool. So I'm basically incorporating some automotive parts, some car audio, some home audio parts, and gonna build a subwoofer out of these. And so I think a pretty neat build. So if you want to check it out, man, just yeah, man, subscribe, and it's going to be a neat build. And it's we got to get these speakers done, and then I'm going to build some cabinets to go with them. I own a appliance repair business, so could be doing videos with some of that. And I'm always into some project. I always like to learn something new, and yeah, man, keep things interesting. So thank you for tuning in, and watch out for the next video.